Laura, welcome back to Comedy Editions. Yay! So today I have another thrift haul for you. Here's what happened. So when people want to come look at my house, especially in the middle of the day, in between meetings or whatnot, I need some place to go. I don't want to awkwardly sit in the cul-de-sac and wait for them to leave. So instead, what I do is I either go to the Dollar Tree nearby, or I recently started going to the thrift store near my house. And it's a pretty decent thrift store. It's like North Raleigh Missions, something like that. Anyways, Catholic Charities, something. Anywho, the thing about the thrifting is I can go around and peruse and just look at all of their stuff. Maybe, if I buy something, if I don't, but you usually do. So that's what happened the other day, and I went to the thrift store. So I'm going to show you what I picked up there, because I found some cuties, some cute gems. So the first thing I picked up is this kitty. Can you take a look at this kitty? Yes, she is a black Halloween kitty with her little fluffy tail up and a little purple bow, and she got this hat, and she was $2. She was $2. I was like, well, of course, because like Halloween is coming up, so this is like a late addition to somebody's Halloween decor. She's got a little tag there. Now, I know the tag that was originally on her was kind of old, so I think somebody's just always used her as Halloween decor, which is fine. There was a thing that said like squeeze me, and her squeezers is rough. You hear that? It's not good. And it doesn't stop. It's horrific. So anyways, we just not gonna squeeze her. We're not gonna tell anybody she squeezes. So she's gonna go. She's still going. Sorry. Oh boy, that's frightening. Okay, she's still squeezing. We're gonna keep going. So this particular thrift store, they have you like wrap your own stuff, and I was in kind of a hurry because it took a little bit of a long time to get up to the front, and then I would like just rush through to get out. It's not stopping. The same place I was at the thrift store, and I saw like an Ariel doll, like Little Mermaid Ariel, and I squeezed her and she talked, and I was like, oh, that's cute. And then I walked away. She's like, where did you go? Come back. And that damn thing called to me 4 times. I was like, nope, nope. We ain't doing this. Not doing this. I think it stopped. Okay. So next up, I found this really cute baby deer candle holder, and you can tell somebody used to have their Christmas candles in here. This was $2, and I thought this would be really cute for the holidays. So just your little holiday winter decor here. On the bottom it says Petites chooses. That's the only markings on it, so probably definitely a modern piece, but I thought this was really cute. You put a little candle in here, or an air plant, and put this off with your decor. It definitely needs a little washing up there, but really cute. Like no chips or nicks or anything like that. I grabbed her. Then I grabbed this strictly for like a decor, like prop up piece. This here was also $2. They're closed on Sundays and Mondays, and so I think I was here Tuesday, and that's why they had a lot of stuff out, because I think they'd like restocked, put new fresh stock out. But this is Party Light. It says Party Light 2012. I don't know, is Party Light even still in business? I don't know. Anywho, I really like the black. I like circles, and I thought this would be really cute to like prop up. That moss ball, that huge moss ball, right? I put the moss ball in there and on top. So I thought that would be really cute, just as a nice decor piece. I'm not gonna put a candle in there, but still, like, those candle holders for like 20-25 bucks. So did that. Then this one I got there, maybe. Then I picked up these, and you might say, Laura, why did you get Mike and Barbara's embroidered stockings? Well, let me tell you why. Because these are like handmade, beautifully embroidered stockings. I actually have a very similar one that my aunt made for me when I was just a baby, and very intricately done. Same thing, all hand worked and with, you know, on the back. The thing is, the reason why I bought this is because I was looking at this and I am pretty sure that I can very easily pick out the thread there, because like she embroidered all, I'm assuming it's a she embroidered all of this and then put their names on top with just a very thin line of thread, and I could easily pull this out and not like, yeah, I can pull out Mike and I can pull out Barbara and not mess up the integrity of the stocking. The reason why I got that is because like I have one, and so now like I have an embroidered stocking, and I thought that would be cool for like Kevin and Morgan to have one too. But yeah, and this one's Barbara's, and it's just the tree with the embroidered on it. And I thought these are beautifully handmade. Somebody put a lot of time and effort into these many years ago, and just because I am not Mike or Barbara doesn't mean we're not going to repurpose these. And these were $1. These were $1 a piece. You know, I got a soft spot for things that like somebody made years ago and in the thrift store. It's gonna go to a good home. It's gonna go to a good home now. Okay, now the thing that I got super duper excited about when I saw was this gorgeous teapot. And I'm getting a glare off of this, but this is marked Japan on the bottom. It is a redware teapot. Beautiful, beautiful condition. No chips, no cracks, no nothing. The spout's not, there's no, well, there's a little chippy on the crack. I wonder if we did that. Might have done that. That might have been my fault. Maybe not. Just really, really nice condition. The design is gorgeous. This here, I've seen this online. This particular teapot, you can buy it on eBay for anywhere from like 20 to 30 bucks. It was marked here set $6, but there were no cups, and I was super bummed out. And I got up there, I was like, hey, this says set $6. Where's the rest of the set? And they're like, where'd you find it? I was like, right there, right in front of us. And they're like, oh, well, since you can't find it, since the set's gone, or maybe somebody else bought it or ignored it, we'll let you have it for $2. And I said, yes, I will take this beautiful teapot for $2. Again, I love these little redware teapots. Was she repaired? Oh no, let me look at you. There's a little crack there. That's fine, I don't care, it's for me anyways. I just love like that black, reddish, like pottery redware. Ah, love it, love it. So I picked up those. And then the last thing that I picked up from that, on that particular thrift store haul, was this, I don't believe this was here that long, $9.21. This $2 bag of turkeys. So I think I mentioned before, I'm gonna go through and like redo, when Halloween comes down, I'm gonna go through and like redo my decor. So look at these. These are turkeys. No, are they turkeys? Does they have a head? Where's their head? It's kind of a jacked up head. You can't see that, but like, that's a turkey body. Is it missing? It's not missing anything. This is weird. Like at first I thought it might be a cornucopia. Is this why they're here? Because they're all jacked up looking? Where's the, okay, I don't get it. Anyways, they have no faces. I guess it's like a stylized face, but you wouldn't think like the rest of them are. Anyways, there are holes in the tops of these, and so I assume they are for a tiny candle or like a placeholder, something or other. And you got 4 of them for $2. And I thought they were super cute to go in my tiered tray for the Thanksgiving transition. So you take away the Halloween stuff, you bring back out some of the fall, and add in turkeys. Turkeys and leaves. Right? Alright. Now, I am going to show you another bag of stuff here. I think, yeah, let's see right there's where this is from. So I also wanted to show you some things that I found at this place that's new to me. It's called the Vintage Village. And there's a couple of like antique mall type places. And then there's one place that I absolutely love, and I'm totally going to promote them when I tell you about them. I think it's Kit and Lou. Love them. Super vintage, kitschy, glorious. But the reason why I went over there was this place called like Two Old Birds, and they had just the most gorgeous pieces of pottery and that. So I picked up this here, this beautiful turkey pitcher. And this Turkish pitcher is vintage McCoy pottery. It is USA pottery. It is MCP marked on the bottom. I think this is 1968. USA McCoy pottery. Now, obviously, this is not thrift store prices. This is like vintage shoppy prices, but I thought this was just gorgeous. And not that I went back and forth, but like I saw it and I was like, should I do it? Should I not do it? Oh no, I don't want to pay 15 bucks for it. But then I thought this is going to be so cute on the table for Thanksgiving. You can put some flowers out of it, or at the very least just use it as like a beautiful decor piece. And ultimately I ended up buying it, and it's beautiful. So 15 for that bad boy. Then okay, I also picked this up from her while I was there. This is a complimentary piece. And this is a complimentary, this is a McCoy bowl. This is marked as is because she does have a crack running down here. But again, I'm going to use it as a decor piece and not mess with it. But it's just this beautiful, like, speckled pottery. Ugh, so pretty. This was as is for $2. I was like, I'll take your as is pottery for $2. Vintage, gorgeous. So again, I'm going to use this as like some sort of like decor bowl, something. She did have, not this and this, but she definitely had like a larger basin bowl to go with this particular jug. She had a couple of those, but that for me is for Thanksgiving. So I've got those two pieces. And then the last thing I'm going to go through is this stuff here from this bag. And I believe that I got this I got this at the same Vintage Village in, no, this was another one. Okay, apologies. I know what this is. Okay. That was Vintage Village. This here is like 2 weekends ago. I took the weekend off and I was like, I was going to go peruse for like antique mall stuff. And needless to say, I came back with some things. So this here, gorgeous for the fall and for Thanksgiving. Again, this is part of my Thanksgiving crockery, and it's this beautiful leaf piece of pottery with the embellished the pine cones and the acorns and the leaves, and I think it is just beautiful. It has a little chippy chip here on the pine cones, but it's not too bad. This one here, I kind of went back and forth and like, should I get it? Should I not get it? And the reason I ultimately ended up getting it is because on the back, it says to Janet Curtis, love BWA, but love is in parentheses. It's like love BWA and 12/25/1973. And so, you know, when something was made for somebody like back in the day and then like their family doesn't need it anymore or they've passed on or whatever, I don't know, like BWA put a lot of time and effort into this gorgeous piece, and I felt that it should go somewhere that is going to love and appreciate it. And I'm going to love and appreciate this, and it's going to go out for my Thanksgiving decor. All right. Also, the other thing that I got at that antique mall, oh no, this is vintage. This is also from the Vintage Village. I must have combined these together. I picked up these two, you'll see these two beautiful carolers. So we have this lady caroler and her beautiful, beautiful dress and just the hand-painted ceramics. She, on the bottom, says a Snowy's Christmas 1967. So, a 1967 ceramic, likely hand-painted, but beautifully done hand-painted piece. And to go along with that, her friend here, because I couldn't leave them together, again, this is a Snowy's Christmas 1967, and this girl, she is also caroling, but like the detail like on their eyes and their faces, she's my favorite. I like her best out of the two, but I couldn't like take one and leave the other one behind. So definitely did not pay like super terrible like prices, but definitely retail prices. But I bought these two girls to go along with the other tree that I found. Let me show you my tree. Oh, my tree's okay in here. They packed my tree well. So this one here is a little prettier than the one that I hauled the other day, but now I have two of these gorgeous vintage light up Christmas trees to replace the ones that my mother threw away. And it is okay. I don't see a big marking on this one. I'll be honest, this one was not cheap. I paid $40 for this one, but I happily paid $40 for this one, and I'll tell you why. Because I've been looking for these, and that is quite honestly a steal for these hand painted light up Christmas trees. But I bought these girls to go along with them, and I think they'll be like just beautiful together for my little vintage Christmas scene. So there is that, and I'm gonna, my last piece here, I think I also got this at the Vintage Village. This here she is. This is an iron, like a cast iron kitty. And she's heavy. Like, this girl is heavy. So I don't know if she was meant to be like a doorstop or something else, but she is thick and she is heavy. And I love her because she is a black kitty. So she's a little shocked though. I don't know why. Anywho, I can almost make out some markings on it, but it's really difficult to tell if there was ever anything on here. She needs a good clean in though. So that was my vintage haul. Again, a lot of like vintage holiday, vintagey Christmas stuff. So I hope you like that. Like I said, I've been on this kind of like quest to replace some of the things that my mother got rid of. So it's all good. It's all right. So I hope you like videos like this, because I do have a couple more in the tank that I need to get through. So if you do, fantastic. If not, I'll haul some Dollar Tree stuff too. Don't worry, I got some Walmart to haul. Okay, so if you like this, I would appreciate if you would hit that like button, hit that bell button. That'd be super amazing. But yeah, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will talk to y'all soon. Bye.